Hello and welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United, and they take on Southampton.
Well, Derek, we're looking forward to this game. You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Number 41, Declan Rice. Number 20, Jared Bowen. Number 22, Sayed Benrahma.
And a look at the West Ham 11. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Kurt Zouma plays with Thilo Kehrer in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Tomasz Soucek in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Thank you, London Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Good technique displayed. Ward-Prowse. And that's a corner. And now the delivery. Jared Bowen. Read it well. What can the Hammers do from this position? Aaron Cresswell. Declan Rice. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Read it superbly to take back possession. Walker-Peters. Disappointing pass. Gianluca Scamacca. And intercepted there. And space available inside. Can't miss, surely! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Ibrahima Diallo. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. He continues his run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Tomasz Soucek. Che Adams. Oh, great vision. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Can they take the lead here? Declan Rice. On to Ben Rachma. Walker-Peters. On the ball, Mohamed Elyounoussi. Into the advanced position. And teammates to play it to. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Benrahma. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Paqueta. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Salisu. Ward-Prowse. Adams. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ward-Prowse. Good physical play. Ibrahima Diallo. Ward-Prowse. Very quick thinking there. Declan Rice. Aaron Cresswell. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Aaron Cresswell. Now with Ben Rachma. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
And the referee's whistle, that will be all for the first 45 here in East London. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
And the match begins. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was. And the second half underway. West Ham with the lead, but I tell you what, it's a long way from being settled. Paqueta. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And a chance to whip it in here. And cuts inside. A really top-notch piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Can he take this chance? Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Lucas Paqueta. Aaron Cresswell. Gianluca Scamacca. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Lucas Paqueta. And West Ham in a position of menace. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Real chance. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Che Adams. Elyounoussi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Soucek. Declan Rice. On the ball, Mohamed Elyounoussi. And the emphasis is on creativity. Still could put it away. Adams. Well, they get themselves level here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Vladimir Zofal. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can he play it in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Substitution for West Ham United. Coming off the pitch, number 22, Saeed Benrahma. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Pablo Fornals.
Ward-Prowse. Ibrahima Diallo. On the ball, Mohamed Elyounoussi. Determined defending. 15 minutes left for play. Lucas Paqueta. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Substitution for West Ham United.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Cresswell to be replaced by number 33, Emerson.
West Ham couldn't keep it. Che Adams. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Elyounoussi. Ward-Prowse. Well, not hard to read that pass. Declan Rice. Ward-Prowse. Not messing around with that clearance. El Yunusi. And still looking to get the shot away. Real chance. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Possession lost. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Che Adams. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. And this confrontation is underway. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such...
Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. They've regained possession. Declan Rice.
Well, these fans are driving their team on here, but can West Ham find a winning goal? There's not long left now.
Promising looking attack from West Ham. Rice. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, pressing really high. Ward-Prowse. Perrault on the ball. Che Adams. Well, he's given us away. And space here on the flank. And options in the centre. Emerson. Rice. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Ward-Prowse. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Diallo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And the match begins. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such...
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal?
Substitution for Southampton. Coming off the
And
pitch,
so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time.
replaced by number 6, Duje Kaletakar.
Still passing it around with authority. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Emerson. Rice with it. Jared Bowen. Level pegging, but can they change that? Ings. Nicely timed tackle. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ings. On to Paquetá. Danny Ings now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Ings. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the match is underway. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such...
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Can he keep his cool? And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And he's beaten the keeper. And he steps up to take the shot. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
And the game begins. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good...
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.